We got work on the way. Pop a perk on sewer, man. I got bitches out of state. And some
All right, guys, we're here. We're finally here. You know what I mean? At this point, welcome in Life at Tymes. You know what I mean? It's me. You know what I mean? We're here, guys. It's this should have happened. Niggas gonna get tired of me saying that every interview, but just know it's a one man band over here, man. We trying to make it happen, but this should have happened a while ago. You know what I mean? But it's kind of perfect timing. You know what I mean? He got some new music out there too. You know what I mean? So I think everything made sense, guys. We're somebody that I feel like we just talking about is overlooked. You know what I mean? This is somebody that I feel like does not deserve to be overlooked. I mean, he's putting out some of the best music that I've heard coming out from this side too. But I don't want to, get too hard into it. Let's just get to talking about it. You know what I mean? Who are we here with?
I'm Saiah Woes from Inglewood, California. Am I close to the mic?
You got it. You get.
Shit.
You're doing great.
Saiah Woes from Inglewood, California, from Melrose legend, all that.
We're here. Whole lot of. You know what I mean?
A whole lot of everything.
Man.
CEO, Mr. Woes, Chef Woes, Buzz Down Baby. Yeah, everything.
Everything. Nah. How you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? We're finally fucking here. You know what I mean?
Doing good, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy we could finally make this happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Look, man. So I mean, you already kind of said where you're from, but let's get into the background a little bit for anyone that doesn't know. You know what I mean? So what was it? You know, you stayed in Inglewood your whole life, or you know what I mean? Or
Like I moved out here. I moved to Inglewood when I was like 5 type shit, like with my mom, and we had moved to like with our grandma type shit, like with her granny, my great grandma. You feel me? Like we had moved out here from Lake Elsinore. You feel me? That's the IE type shit.
yes,
I got a lot of family from like Merino Valley, Riverside, and shit who still stay out there right now. Like from both sides of my family too, from my mom's side and my dad's side. That's where they met at and shit.
Oh wow.
Like, and yeah, I moved out here when I was like 5, like, and I went to what's it called? I went to Highland.
Oh shit.
Exposure,
Yeah.
And I went to Westchester.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Like, I did like go back to the IE for a little bit, like in middle school for like a couple years type shit. You feel me? But then I had to got into car accident type shit, and I had to move back out here.
Oh shit.
Cause I had broke my leg type shit. You feel me? And
Yeah.
like I got hit by a car, and then I had to like.
The whole shit.
Yeah, you feel me?
the
I had
whole
to do
shit.
therapy out here, all type
Yeah.
of shit. You feel me? Like,
No, that's the same. I mean, what was it like kind of growing up out here though? Because I mean, Inglewood gets a stigma for I mean, now it's just now it's just gentrified and shit. But anyway.
that shit was always kind of cool for me, for real. Like, but like, it was certain shit like that I had to like go through. You feel me? Just being in the hood type shit. Like, as far as like niggas banging on me and type, like I got banged on by Frosty. Like, I swear to God,
That's
like, I got banged on by Frosty when he was first coming up. I remember like he had DM me type shit.
Yeah.
About his music type shit when he was first coming out. Like he did me, like he was DMing everybody in Inglewood. It seemed like.
I believe it.
Feel me? And I seen a nigga. I think I was in the Inglewood swap meet, and I'm coming out, and he walking in type shit.
Yeah.
He bang on. He like, where you from? Then I'm like, I don't bang. Now I got a backpack on. I'm a kid type shit. Like I'm.
Yeah, grown ass man at this
14,
point. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He a grown ass man. He just
grown-ass.
bought a grill or some shit like that. You feel me? Like
Believe it.
I was like, bro, this shit fried. Like, but.
Yeah.
I was never a part of that gangbanging shit. Like, a lot of my homies, though, they a part of that shit now. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's always 50-50. You know what I mean? It's
yeah, like
unfortunately.
some of my niggas from Inglewood, like, they either was gang members, you feel me, went to jail type shit. Some of them, like, just went on and had a good life, though. I be peeping, you feel me? Niggas went to school, niggas actually made something they like what I'm proud of type shit. You feel me? Like, because we all coming from a fucked up environment type shit, low key, you feel me? Like, seeing all, like, crazy shit, you feel me? And just being around, like, that, like, weird gang environment, you feel me? But it's, like, it's different, though, because with Inglewood, it's, like, that shit really, like, how they said the Inglewood family's, like, that shit really a family, low key,
Yeah,
for
it
real.
is.
Like, that shit really is a family, like, especially, like, even, like, when it came to my friends, like, growing up type shit, like, it was, like, we was all we had type shit, you feel me? We didn't fuck with, like, no other city type shit, like, cause it was just us, like,
Just y'all.
you feel me? Like everything else was kind of far, and everybody else like from different, like niggas like from Crenshaw and shit like that. Everybody else like Crips, they don't fuck with Inglewood. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, I mean,
it is what it is. Type
politics.
Shit, you feel me? Like,
yeah, it's a lot of politics over there.
you feel
You know what I
me?
mean? But no, I mean, it's good to see. I mean, that you didn't go that route. You know what I mean? And I definitely understand. You know, it's always 50-50 with that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But you know, but it's kind of like mind over matter. You know what I mean? You definitely had a dream, and you know you're achieving it. You know what I'm saying? For you know, still got the ball rolling, but you know it makes sense.
Nah, yeah.
You moved to Arizona too, right? For a little bit, you know what I mean?
How the fuck? How do you, bro? What the fuck?
You should have known that shit when that nigga asked about that first song, bro.
Right. Yeah, I moved to Arizona for a little bit, like
your
when I
grandma
was
know that,
like,
right?
yeah, with my grandma and Debbie, like. That's what I call it. I call my grandma by her first name type shit. That's something that people don't really do. You feel
No,
me?
they
Like,
don't.
but I grew up. Everybody was calling her that. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I grew up. My dad called her Debbie. You feel me? Like, so I moved out there with her. Like, when was this? Like, I was like 16 type shit.
Yeah.
And like, I kind of needed to go out there type shit low key, like because like I was just having a hard time out here, like with my mom and shit, like. We was just kind of going through some bullshit low key, like
Yeah.
as far as like living situation, like feel me. And I was kind of like, that time I was kind of tired of not being like having like a stable environment. Because I was like in high school, you feel me? Like I was in the 10th grade type shit, you feel me? And then going to the 11th grade, I'm like, I can't be like moving around. Like my mind was getting fucked up, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
I started going through it type shit, like being depressed and being overly mad and shit like that, you feel me? So I was like, I need to get away, you feel me? Where I know I'm saved, where people love me and shit,
Yeah,
you
exactly,
feel me?
yeah,
Like
exactly.
I know I'm good type shit. I ain't gotta worry about the bullshit out here, you feel me?
Yeah.
At least for right now, you feel me? Like I'm gonna come back, like. But that's what I ended up doing, you feel me? I ended up still graduating from Westchester.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah, no, I just, you know, I was curious because I was wondering, like, you know, how did it, because, okay, to get into it, he has a song that I mentioned before we started this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, it was one of his first songs. I mean, I remember, even catching wind of it, you know, because, again, we're all out here, so it's like the same idea. But I was curious how it affected, like, your mindset when you were making the music. 'Cause you know what I mean? Like, how did it kind of lead from that to, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
your ecosystem
Right.
from that, you know?
well, like, this shit start from when I was a kid, for real. Like, I always been hustling since a kid type shit. That's what I grew up doing, like, with my cousins and shit like that. We all grew up hustling, you feel me? Like, we was selling candy type shit, you feel me? Like, just on the block and on Melrose and Hollywood, Beverly Hills, all that, you feel me? Like, we started that shit, like,
Yeah.
for real, you feel me? Like, really, like, my cousins that's older than us, like they parents, like my cousin's parents, like, and my dad, they started that shit for real, like in the 90s and
Yeah.
shit like that, like, and then we ended up doing that, you feel me? Like, when we got of age, like, one of my cousins, that nigga was doing that shit since he was 5 years old, like,
Oh, shit.
you feel me? Like, he was living in Atlanta type shit, like, so he was meeting Gucci Mane and shit like
Yeah,
that.
the whole
He
shit,
was selling
yeah.
candy at Lenox Mall, you feel me? Like, but then when I started doing that shit, I think I was like 10 years old, like, and then that's how I met, like, couple people like out here type shit, like selling candy, you feel me? Like just being around like in Hollywood all the time. Like I'm running to everybody, you feel me? Like I met Desto Dub when he was bodyguarding Lil
I
Pump.
said Bodyguard and Little Pump, yeah.
No, I knew everybody like before they was lit now type shit. You feel me? Like everybody you could think of, anybody who like is popping right
Popping
now.
now.
I been knew what they was on, you feel me? Like I've been seeing the vision type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like so like when it started to like that's how it started like with me hustling and shit. You feel me? Like me hustling and getting all these connections and shit. And then like me making music didn't really come into play like until I turned like 18, like because I never knew what I wanted to do in life type shit because I was always just hustling. Like I never had like a real positive influence to tell me, oh, you should do this when you graduate. You should do this. You should start doing this right now before you graduate. So I didn't know what the fuck to do. You feel me? Like I just started trying to do shit. You feel me? I said, all right, I'm gonna just go to community college. You feel me? That shit didn't work. You feel me? Then I ended up meeting this nigga type shit. You feel me? Like I met this nigga. Look who calling me.
No, yeah, do it. Yeah, answer it. Put him on the mic.
Oh, it's connecting. Yo.
Yo, what's the deal, man?
Shit, what you on, bro?
Bro, I'm in the bathroom. I'm taking a shit.
Why would you? It's the real child of drama, y'all.
Real child.
Put him on the mic.
This nigga said, that nigga's insane. Why would you say that? LOL.
That's my real brother, bro. Like, I knew him since he was a kid.
He was a kid.
I knew him since he was a kid.
Since he was yay high. You know what I mean? Nah, but we gonna get to that too. But nah, so what we was, we was talking about just, that early making music. So, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Something till you're 18 and so on and so
I
forth.
was 18 making the music, man. How I started for real, like, I used to be in my mama, she used to have this car that was in the, what's it called? She used to have this car that was in the garage type shit in the back. And I would just, like, record on my phone in that motherfucker type shop, smoking the blunt, recording type shit. That's what I was on. Like, I've been on that since then. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me? Smoking the blunt, recording.
It makes so much sense.
Me?
Yeah.
Like, type shit. I'm still on that to this day. Like, so, like, you feel me? I ended up meeting him. Like, what was I doing? Touring the LA Film School. That's what we was doing.
Yeah.
It was a tour of that shit. You feel me? I had just graduated though. This was like, he wanted to be.
He want to be in this bitch so bad.
That's some mod for you. He wanted to be here
He
so
was
bad. Like, he wanted to do that so bad. Like,
so bad. Anyway, sorry to cut you off.
even when we be in the studio, like, he be wanting to rap so bad. I'd be like,
I'm knowing.
like,
I'm knowing. That nigga's bad. Man, so yeah,
man.
Who is this though? You know what I'm saying?
This is my boy Nino. Like, I met this nigga. We was touring the LA Film School, right? I had just got out that bitch. This nigga just walked up to me type shit. You feel me? Like, on some like I remember this shit. It was like a movie type shit. It was like some Batman shit. Like, it was like Batman shit. He put up on me like all black type shit. You feel me? Like, I was like, bro. Then we in Hollywood. You feel me? It was cloudy outside and shit. So everything was just like, it was all
Like
ominous as fuck. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
then it's the middle of the summer. You feel me? And it's cloudy and this nigga pop out in all black. I'm like, oh shit. Like, you feel me? So then he from Baltimore. You feel me? He came out here. He was like, bro, I'm just trying to build a team type shit with this music shit. You feel me? At the time though, I was not rapping at all. I was literally just fresh out the block selling candy still.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, rapping was not in my regimen type shit. I just went to the LA Film School because I just wanted to do something type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because when I first graduated, like I was telling you, I had no plan type shit. You feel me? Like, so that was one of my options because my uncle had went there and one of my big cousins had went there type shit. Both of my mom's side. And I was just like, if they did it, shit, fuck it, I'll do it. Like,
You didn't finish, right?
hell no. I just was just like,
But you gotta try it out though. That's the whole point.
I didn't finish, but I got further than the niggas that graduated.
Hey,
So,
hey,
so most of the niggas that I'm talking about, but the niggas that I was in that class with. Though,
Yeah.
Them the niggas what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like the niggas who I was sitting there in the class with. I remember some of their faces. You feel what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
seen what they was on. They wasn't on what I was on. I didn't even know why the fuck I even was there. Like, cause I remember the first day I even got there. Like they was like on some shit like being an engineer, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be an engineer for real. I just wanted to, like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to be in the music, you
Exactly,
feel me?
yeah.
Like, that was it. Like, I just wanted to be in the music type shit, you feel me? So I was like, well, how do I get in the music without being fried, you feel
Yeah,
me?
exactly.
Like, and not seeming like to my parents and shit like that, like I wasn't doing nothing, you feel me? Like, so then I started so yeah, I linked up with him like probably like 6 months after that type shit, like in December or some shit like that. December or January or something. And then I want to say like I linked up with him in December, and then I made like a couple songs, but they just wasn't it. Like they just wasn't nothing. Like
that one of them.
feel me? Like nah, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even just not. It was like it wasn't even. This was I even record that.
before,
I even
yeah.
record that shit at the time.
Oh, art.
It made some other shit like some, it was like some just he'll tell you like it's like what was that shit like? Some Huncho Jack? It was like a Huncho Jack beat, like
Oh my God.
type beat type shit. You feel me? Like we just pulled up. You feel me? Like I remember that shit. Like I throw this out there. Like my first session, Krishan Rock was there. On God, on my mama. I swear to God, she watched me record that shit and everything. Like I put up the first day. I had a whole bunch of weed and shit. She was smoking all my weed. Like all that. I fuck with Krishan though. That's our homegirl. You feel me?
Yeah,
Love her. You
shout out
feel
to
me?
Krishan.
Like, but I remember that. On God, like my first time recording.
Yeah, I mean that's a memorable time though.
Yeah, like I remember that day for sure. Like, but then like, so then I got them songs back. I don't even think this nigga sent me them songs back because he was recording them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he knew that shit wasn't it too. Like everybody knew in the room that shit was not it. You feel me? Like, so I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just go home type shit. You feel me? Like I'm gonna just go home. I'm gonna get out of here. Like I don't know even know what I'm doing here no more. You feel me? Like. So then, I was just like, I just kept practicing on my phone though, you feel me? I was like, so then I remember just one day, I recorded some shit on the phone and I listened to it, I was like, I put some effects on it and shit. I was like, well, if it sound good like this, I can go back to the studio where I was at then. I think we can make something.
I can make it something work
like,
now, yeah.
I think we can make a song now, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like, so then that's what I did. I went back type shit, I think like in January or some shit. It was either January or February. I knew it was the beginning of the year, like. And then, like, shit, then we made that Granny's House shit. I think that was the first song we had made or the second song we had made type shit. You feel me? Like, I think, but I had wrote that song low key, like, but it ended up, like, really, like, recording it like how I wrote it, but, like, the hook the same, like, you feel me? Like, he kind of helped me like with some bars type shit. You feel me? Like
the structure of it.
You feel me? Like that part when I said like my nigga Glass House, like he on God, he told me to say that shit on God. Like I didn't get that shit at first though. I ain't gonna lie. Like
hey man, you know it's all right. God, it's all right though. That's cool. You know what I mean? But so, shit, like, but no, I mean it's cool. I mean it's obviously everybody got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? You're not gonna just be out the gate Jay-Z. You know what I mean? You gotta practice. But I think the big thing with that is just the confidence. Yeah. That after, you tried it, okay, let me rework it, let me figure out something, and you go back with way more confidence and actually do something that was, I mean, pretty legendary for especially, that time. I mean, because I feel like people not overlook, but like you said in the beginning, like, you're seeing all these people that are coming up around the Fairfax area, all that type of stuff.
No, it's not. Oh no, yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying you're seeing all these people that are coming up and stuff like that, and then you're adding to it. You know what I mean? And it just makes that time in that area so much more prominent and so much more. I would guess you'd say more of like a real support system, kind of like that family that we were talking about. In the beginning. It becomes more of like a close knit situation because now you got somebody that's on your side. He trying to figure it out. You figuring it out. It just makes it more worth it. You know what I mean? In a sense. So I mean, kind of to fast forward. I mean, we might as well talk about it since he called 60 times. How did you? When did you meet Samad? You know what I mean?
I met Samad when he was a kid, bruh. He was this tall, bruh. We had baseball bat in his hand. We had baseball glove. He put to school with a baseball glove. I remember. That's when I remember him. Like, oh my! I've known him since he was a kid. Real talk, like. And I say it like this because niggas ask me this all the time. How you know him? How you know?
I know.
Because people can't believe it that I know him. Like,
people
mad at me that I know him. Like,
oh, I bet.
They hate me that I know him. Like, you get the calls that I get, you be like, fuck.
Fuck.
I wish I didn't know this. No, yeah, I knew him since he was a kid. Like, I remember, like, not for real, not a kid. Like, we was, like, I was 15, he was 14 type shit. His first day of school type shit, like. And then, like, I had, like, a girlfriend at the time, you feel me? Like, she was older than us. She was...
They talk about it. I feel it.
She was older than both of us. You feel me? Like, type shit, like.
Yeah.
I think she was, like, by that time, she was in the 11th grade. She was in 11th grade, I was in 10th grade. He was in the 9th grade, like, and then... I don't know. They had certain classes together though, type shit. You feel me? Like just because that's how high school worked. You feel me? Like sometimes you might have class with the freshmen. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
So they end up just being cool type shit. You feel me? And then that kind of made me be cool with him type shit. You feel me? Like because you being friends with my girl, then I'm gonna have to be cool.
I'm about to be cool with you.
You feel me? Like
yeah, exactly.
I ain't got no choice, low key. You feel me? Like so then that's how it went. Like and then like Like then we just start. You feel me? It was just like
Now-
that.
now
You
it's
feel me?
history,
Then
yeah.
you feel me? Like he was showing me his first songs type shit, his first song that he made type shit one day. You feel me? Like he was making beats and shit. You feel me? Then he was making songs and shit. I was just fucking with all that shit. Like this little nigga hard. Like
Yeah.
I kept telling him like when we was younger. I kept telling him like just keep going type shit. You feel me? Like you gonna make something of yourself. You feel me? Like cause he used to be trying to like ask me about like how I used to be getting my money and shit like that. I'm be like nah, like. Keep doing what you doing. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You gonna make some money off that, like guaranteed type shit. You feel me? Like,
No, I mean that's fine. I mean it's and now the rest is history. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys make some of the the best music together that I think I've heard in a while from people that are obviously not in the group. You know what I mean? It's good to see. I mean, but moving on from there, you have a project that I'm very fond of.
Which one?
It's actually the one that you just dropped. I really like it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like it's one of those that I'm like, it don't sound like nobody. It don't sound like you could be from anywhere with that type of with that tape.
Yeah.
And what and also too the name is amazing. It's the and now I'm blanking because I'm a fake person. I guess. But it's the in the water the water.
Oh, it must be the water.
Yeah, it must be the water. That tape is amazing, hands down.
That's crazy.
Hands down.
You know who produced that?
Who?
It's my little cousin.
That's insane. The whole thing.
The whole thing.
That's crazy.
Like,
Yeah, because it's
yeah, it's crazy like how this shit worked. Like, cause he's the same age how he is the same age I met Samad at. Like,
that's insane.
he was making all that shit. Like, he was 14, 15 making all these beats type shit. You feel me? I met Samad when he was 14, 15. Like, I call this little nigga right now. He sound just like Samad.
I believe it.
He sound just like him.
I
You would
bet.
think you talking to Samad. Like,
I bet. No, that's insane. Especially at that age, making those type of beats.
we call it baby dropper.
Yeah, because that shit is actually insane. I definitely. I mean, so what was like, in a sense, where like I mean, also too, like you just dropped, literally today or last night, however you want to say it.
2025.
Yeah, that. How are you making these? Because there's so much music. Like, because, and not to cut you off before you answer it, the big thing that, I feel like is an elephant for a lot of artists is that, the consistency word, the being consistent, you didn't drop in the last week and after just dropping a week prior. And I think you are one of the rare people that every time that you do drop, when you decide to drop or when it's ready to drop, it's elevating. It's next level, next level, next level. There hasn't been an album since, I would say, even before the Whole Lotta Drama or the Whole Lotta tape, that you haven't gone up from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see, because there's like 30 songs of that fucking,
It's half that. It's 15.
It's a lot of fucking songs of that bitch.
No,
you know what I
that
mean?
much.
No, I'm just saying. It's surprising because not a lot of people do 10, 15, 20 songs anymore. And if they do, and all of them be good, because a lot of them are like throwaways or songs that I could, you know what I mean? Quality. You know what I mean? It's a balance between quality and quantity with you. So, yeah. Anyway.
I made that shit in 2 days, bro. I sat there. I went to this nigga crib one day. Like, something literally told me, I swear to God, like, I got a notification on my phone. Like, I got this, like, astrology shit on my phone. Like, and it said, like, go somewhere where you feel at home type shit. So I went to this nigga crib. Like, that's where I be feeling at home at type shit. You feel me? Like, and, like, even that day, like, somebody he had shot a video type shit, you feel me? And I was telling him, like, it was the day, like, the fires and shit, like, I think, like, start to kind of, like, wither away a little bit, you feel me? Like, but I was on some shit, like, I'm finna go lock in type shit, you feel me? Like, I understand, you feel me? You probably want me to be there with you right now, like, I gotta go lock in type shit. Somebody just telling me, like, I gotta do this, you feel me? Like, I be listening to all the signs and shit like that, like, I'm a very spiritual person in that type of way, you feel me? Like, so.
Nothing wrong with that.
I really just, like, then I just got all the beats from that girl type shit. I just, like, everything just kind of fell into place type shit with that shit. You feel me? Like, I made, that shit damn near, like, how the order is damn near in the order I kind of made them type
That's
shit.
crazy,
Like, it's a little bit switched around a little bit, you feel me? But I just, like, I sat there, I made 10 songs type shit. Like really I hopped on like 2 other beats, then I got them beats. Then I said, I'm finna just rap on all these bitches. Like, and then like before I was like the day before, like I was listening to like Chief Keef album, like
The new one?
nah, some old shit.
Old shit.
Feel me? Like
It's the best shit.
so I was listening to this album called 2017. He dropped it like January 1st, 2017 type shit. You feel me? Like I was just like, fuck it, like Chief Keef one of my favorite rappers type shit. You feel me? Like,
exactly.
Like if you look at the cover and you look and you do the research type shit and you see how many songs it is and you go back to his shit, see how many songs it is, like you kind of put the numbers kind of together. You feel me? Like you kind of gonna understand it. Like
Yeah.
you gonna understand it.
Yeah, it's gonna make perfect
slow,
sense.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like
It make
you gonna
perfect
get
sense.
It, you feel me? Like I'm
Yeah.
not finna break down everything, but
No, you gotta leave a little.
yeah, like but then the producer like. She from Chicago type shit, you feel me? And she on that glow shit, you feel me? I don't know how, like, she really even got connected with Chief Keef. She got Chief Keef songs with Chief Keef and Tato, like.
Crazy.
I was just with Tato in the summertime, you feel me? I was with Tato and Lil Reese and all these niggas. On God.
Tato.
I know why they call him Tato now, bro.
I want to know.
Because he look like a potato.
Oh my God, that's fucking insane.
You look at him, he's sitting
Nah, he do. That's fuck.
Shout out Tato, though, bro.
Shout out Tato, man.
Shout out Tato, bro. I
Shout out
fuck
to
with
the
Tato,
guy.
bro. He had cancer just like me. I fuck with Tato, bro.
Nah, that's
But Tato, that nigga stole. He ain't steal, but he took some of my cousin pieces, bro. My cousin was hot about that, and I'm gonna just put this in the interview so my
It's
cousin could
documented.
tell me. I could tell him that. Look, I ain't never did nothing for you, but Tato, you still own that pizza. You said that you was gonna give little bro his piece. You said, "Oh, fuck, I got you." Bro.
oh fuck, I
remember
got
that,
you. Hey man, make it right. You know what I mean? Make
Make
it
it
right.
right, bro.
Make it right.
Cause we was fucking with you, bro. You was in the land for real. You feel me? I know Drench brought you, but.
Anyway, I might have to cut that one up, but I feel it. You know what I mean? But no, I feel you. But no, so I want to talk about the 808 Mafia stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, it was off camera, but you know, you're saying like, you know, people ask you 808 Mafia when you put the tag on there, you know, it's in your bio and stuff like that. People question it. I feel like people should stop questioning it because why the fuck would you do that and it's not real? You know what I mean? But if you would explain, because I don't think I've ever heard you explain it either.
Right.
So.
Nah, I haven't.
The floor is yours.
Well, like, really, I start fucking with these niggas. Like, I met my boy Luxury Tax. I met him like in 2021 type shit. First year I was rapping for real. Like, I met him, and then I met him with Sheck West type shit. You feel me? And I was with one of my other cousins type shit, and we had just walked up to them. My cousin, he was just hype type shit. You feel me? Like he just be on that. Like he see a famous nigga, he wanna just get out there, like, you
Take a
feel me?
picture and all that shit,
type
yeah.
shit, you feel me? We had this song, though, you feel me, that we had just did type shit, like, and he wanted to play it for him, you feel me? So, like, he walked up there, you feel me? He played it for him. We both played it for him, you feel me? And then, like, they just fucked with that shit. Like, they really fucked with my part type shit, you feel me? Like, Sheck West put me on his Instagram and shit, you feel me? Like, then I got Luxury Tax number, you feel me? Like, and then I just kept sending him music, like, every time I would drop some shit, I would send him to. I would never send him like unreleased shit. Like I would just make sure like
it's polished.
You feel me? Like especially a nigga like him type shit. You feel me? I knew he like I didn't know everything about him, but I knew like that he was a nigga from my city, and I knew that he was a nigga that was linked up with Travis Scott type shit. You feel me? Like so I was like, he knows somebody. You feel me? Like he got an importance, and then he was like he had this store on Melrose. You feel me? Like And I always been on Melrose type shit, and that was like one of my things, like to have a store on Melrose type shit. You feel me? So that's really like big bro type shit. You feel me? Like, and then like, shit. What else happened? Like, yeah, I was sending these niggas a song, and then this nigga just called me one day random. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was out of town somewhere type shit. You feel me? And I was just chilling in the bed with my girl type shit at the time, like, and then. Call me off my laptop type shit. You feel me? Like, I'm getting a call from the MacBook. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she look at me, she like, what the fuck? Like, who is this calling this nigga?
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, because at the time, like, I didn't even have a phone type shit. I was in a fucked up situation type shit. You feel me? Like, This nigga just called me, you feel me? He like, bro, I fuck with you, bro. This shit that you just dropped, bro, this shit hard. Like, it's a song called Jealousy.
Yeah.
He like, this one of my favorite songs by you type shit. You feel me? Like, this was like January. This is like another January. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, it'd be crazy that all this crazy shit be happening in January. Like,
To start the year off too.
feel me? Like, then I met him. Like, not met him, but okay, he told me that he was just like, yeah, I fuck with you, bro. Like, I want to introduce you to the producers and shit. 808 Mafia. Not, he didn't even say 808 Mafia. He was just like the producers that I know type shit. You feel me? Like, I just knew that he knew people type shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You
Like,
gotta know sometimes.
I didn't even really know what I was really even getting myself into for real. I'm not even gonna cap like. So then like, some months go by type shit. You feel me? Like, I think this is in March. Like, these specific months, it'd be crazy for me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, but then March come around, right? See, March is the free. That's the month I dropped my first song.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's how shit be going together.
Yeah.
Like, the numbers and shit. Like, but
It's real.
You feel me? Like,
It's real.
the nigga called me again. I think maybe I was at his crib when he used to live somewhere else type shit. I was at bro crib and I called him or I texted him or some shit like that. And I was like, where you at type shit, like on some spontaneous shit. You feel me? He was like, I'm at the studio right now. You feel me? I'm like, I'm trying to pull up. Like, feel me?
Yeah, come on. What are you doing? Yeah.
You feel me? I'm trying to pull up. You feel me? He was like on some shit like not right now type shit. You feel me? Like then the next day, this nigga called me type shit. You feel me? He like, where you at? Like, pull up to the studio. You feel me? I'm like, at the time, like I couldn't even get to the studio type shit. This nigga send me an Uber to the studio. You feel me? I'm like, we in there type.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
You feel me? I'm like, this nigga
We
real.
in there. Yeah.
I'm like, he a real nigga because I know real niggas when they give me certain that energy. You feel me? Like I know it when I see it because I've been around real niggas all my life type shit, just being on the block selling candy, you feel me? Niggas will pull out hundreds on me, you feel me?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
already knew it, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so like, yeah, I get to the crib type shit. First person I see, nigga, Ken Carson, I'm like, I know I'm here type.
Yeah, I know I'm here.
I know I'm here. Like,
Yeah, word.
I was like, whoa, like, if the first person I see is Ken, I'm like, whoa, like, because this is not the first time I'm seeing Ken low-key. Like, me and Samaj seen Ken one time in the airport type shit. I didn't even think it was Ken, though. Like, I'm like, it's not Ken, nigga. You tripping. Samaj like, that's Ken, bro. That's Ken. I'm like, that's not him, bro. Like, you tripping. Like, but that ended up being him, I think, like, because bro was masked up type shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
but then I see this nigga again, and then you feel me? I met everybody type shit. You feel me? Literally, you feel me? Like I met Southside, I met fucking that nigga Fizzle. You feel me? I met my boy Hendrix. I met my boy Too Dope.
Shout out to Hendrix.
Shout out my boy Hendrix.
Fuck with
Like,
Hendrix. I met Hendrix.
Oh, God.
A long time ago. But anyway,
Real?
that's
shout out my boy Hendrix,
supposed to
bro.
be on the show.
I fuck with that nigga Hendrix, bro. That nigga, he need to send me some more beats. Actually,
Come on.
I call this nigga right now. But yeah, I met everybody type shit, and then you feel me? I met Southside, like they start playing my music type shit for everybody. You feel me? Everybody fucking with it. You feel me? Southside, he like, who making the beats? Like, I'm like, my nigga Samad type shit. He like, call him right now, nigga. Tell him to pull up, nigga.
Yeah.
He was like, he go to this. So this shit was like, damn, you feel me? I'm like, whoa, like this shit. That night was crazy for me type shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cap, like, that shit was like, that shit damn near changed, like, my life type shit.
Yeah,
you feel
literally.
me? Like, just everything type shit, like in a certain way, you feel me? Like, with the music type shit, you
Yeah.
feel me? It didn't change my life all the way, you feel me? But I'm not gonna gas it, like.
Yeah, but it did, but it always kind of renews that
It
feeling.
opened my mind type shit to see, like, whoa, like, you got here, you feel me? Because, like, I was basing all my shit around them at a certain point in time when I first started, you feel me? Like, so that shit is full circle moment, you feel me? Like, but that's really it for real. Like, the rest is just literally history.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
exactly,
Like,
that's
the
it.
rest is just, keep what's going on now type
exactly.
shit, you feel me? The rest is the future, really.
Yeah,
honestly.
Nah,
You
word.
feel me? It's already in the works. It's already been made type shit.
No,
It's just,
word.
it's just everything's finna just come out type shit. Cause I got songs with everybody now. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like with everybody, I got songs with ATL Jacob, Southside, songs with Southside rapping on it. You feel me? I got 30 songs, 40 songs with Hendrix. You feel me? I got 20 songs with Too Dope. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I got songs with fucking Taurus. Like
So
feel me? Like I
so
got
it's
songs with TM88. Like
Oh wow.
I got songs with fucking everybody. Like,
Nah, I mean, I'm excited to see it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, what's next? Like, I mean, obviously,
That.
just you're that, right? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, right? But I'm sure you're.
Really, I got, you feel me? It's a work. You feel me? I got shit planned out low key. Like,
Yeah.
I know how I'm coming. Like,
Yeah. There's
I
a plan
just
for all of
dropped.
it.
I just dropped what this was. You feel me? I just dropped my last shit because I just wanted to type shit. And some told me to. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
some just told me to do it type shit. Everything fell into place with that type shit. You feel me? Like, cover art fell in place, the beats fell in place, the studio fell in place. Everything was right there in my fucking hand. Like,
Yeah. Hey, but at least, hey, man, but you did the right thing with it, though.
yeah,
You know what I
you
mean?
feel me? Like, I woke up that day, like I made 10, then the next day I was like, bro, I'm finna do 5 more type shit. I just need
Yeah.
the rest type shit. You feel me? 'Cause I just did 10 fucking songs. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, I never really be doing that for real. Like, 10 songs back to back. Most I cap is maybe 7. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, cause
But
I
if it's-
just be fried. You
If
feel
it's
me?
making sense, though, it's making sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that one made sense to do type shit and what I wanted to do with it. You feel me? I planned to drop it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I saw. You feel me? She sent me the beats. I said, I'm gonna drop these. Like, I'm gonna make 10 of them and I'm gonna drop them. You feel me? I listened to the 10. I said, I need 5 more. You feel me? I'm like, I need 5 more. The only person
Yeah.
who can give me 5 more is me. You feel me? Like,
Oh,
I gotta call Woes type
Yeah,
shit for
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
hey,
You feel
man.
me? Like,
Hey, I was gonna say, how did the name come about? I've never heard you explain the name.
right.
This nigga looked at right and looked over it.
Cause it's a lot of different like things that go with that type shit. You feel me? Like it started when I was like younger though, like when I was like 13 type shit. Like one of my favorite artists, Drake type shit. You feel me? Like he had this song, running through the 6 with my woes. You feel me? Like all my family they call me Saiah. You feel me? Like I just grew up. They was calling me that. Nobody really called me Isaiah for real. Like
Yeah,
only people like at school type shit. You feel me? Like
reading off a list type shit.
you feel me? Like, everybody just called me Saiah for real, you feel me? And I just like the woes part. It was something about that word. I don't know, like, what stuck with that with me, you feel me? Like, then I start looking the word up and shit like that. I'm like, I'll fuck with this, you feel me? Like, even just different songs this nigga Drake got, like, in the past, like, where I kind of related to type shit, you feel me? Like, I know it's a whole L.A. and Drake. I don't really give a fuck about that.
I
That's
mean,
not
music
my
is music,
beef,
yeah.
bro. That's not my beef. I'm not inherited in that beef. You feel me?
Yeah.
Beef I'm inherited with is with some whole different niggas type shit. You feel me? Like, it's not with Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I don't know nothing about that. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not in that politics. I'm
Yeah,
not,
word.
these niggas ask me, I'm from the IE. That's where I'm from. For real. You feel me? Like,
Nigga, like, I'm for the IE. Yeah.
I tell you, nigga, I'm from Lake Elsinore, bro. You ever heard there? Like, nigga gonna be like, where? Like,
It's like, exactly.
I'm like, bro, I just went to school out here, bro.
You know what?
I was nigga, I was in Hollywood, bro. I was never
were.
I was never on the block on Western. I was
Compton
on Hollywood. I was on Melrose. I was on Fairfax. That's where niggas know me from. That's where niggas see my
Yeah.
face from. You feel me? So I can speak on this. Like,
Yeah.
Drake, he one of my favorite rappers. On God, like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, word.
he make good ass music.
Make
Type
good music,
shit.
yeah.
You feel me? Like that nigga my mama was listening to. You feel me? Putting me on to type.
Yeah,
shit,
exactly.
So I can't deny it.
Exactly.
Like,
So yeah, nah, I mean, but from I want to word this correctly. Damn, how do I want to say this? So that's where you pulled the inspiration.
yeah, that's
from,
where I got the name from type shit. But then like as I start rapping and shit, you feel me? Like as I start rapping, I start taking it a different kind of route type shit. You feel me? Like I started taking it like in a religious aspect type shit. You feel me? Because I started looking it up and it's saying like it's like the 8 woes type shit. It's like the 6 woes, 7 woes, some shit like that. You feel me? Like then I start relating it to me type shit. You feel me? And then I started breaking them down type shit. You feel me? And then I kind of giving them their own personas. You feel me? Like and just make it a whole thing type shit. You feel me? Like because like I'm the type of person like I be having a lot of thoughts type shit. You feel me? And sometimes I don't be knowing who be talking to me type shit. You feel me? Like it don't be on some crazy shit type shit, but it be on some like it be on some shit like it be on some anxiety shit. Like that's what it really is. You feel me? Like just having like so many thoughts, like like, you want to do this, or should I do that, or should I do this, should I do that? Like, being indecisive type
Yeah.
shit. Like, you feel me? Like, and as a person, like, you want to do different things type shit. Like, and then as a timeline, you feel me? Like, it's in a different time, like, you're doing something else type shit, or you might be doing the same thing type shit. You feel me? Like, as far as, like, the universe goes type shit, because I believe in that shit. I feel like that shit is real. Like,
It is.
feel me? Like,
It
as
is.
far as, like, we is in it, like, you could be in this dimension, in that dimension, in this dimension, like, and it's all different things going on type shit, and they all correlate with your dreams and all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I definitely believe in that, because I didn't have crazy ass dreams and crazy ass, like, experiences type shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
No, I mean, I feel you. I mean, I'm not to cut you off, but I mean, so you're very spiritual in everything you do, pretty much, right? Kind of believe that everything does happen for a reason, but it aligns with, you know, how the universe is working out, and, you know, give good in, get good out, you know, situation.
yeah, like, I definitely believe in God. Like, I believe, like, God has written a certain thing for us type shit, like, a certain path. You feel me? Like, definitely. You feel me? Like, that we gotta follow type shit. Like, if you don't follow it, you feel me? Like, your life is gonna get fucked up. You feel me? You're gonna, like, be stressing. You're gonna go through the woes and shit.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you feel me? Like,
All the type of shit that you want to, you know, avoid. Yeah.
but you can't run from them.
No, you can't.
You can run, but you can't hide from the woes. Like, you gotta listen to what I be saying. Like, when I be talking about, like talking about chef woes, when I say you gotta face the woes, like, it means something type shit. You feel me? Like, you really gotta just listen type shit. You really gotta just, maybe because I got so many unreleased songs, it's just all in my head.
It's all your head.
Shit.
I mean, I want to know the name of the next project. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, now all of a sudden niggas don't want to say. I want to know the name of the next project. I mean,
It's, May Woes Be With You.
And that's the one that has everything that you've been.
No.
A good portion of what you've been.
No. That's something I made for. That's like I got a package coming. Like, I got a real care package coming. Like, I got a real care package coming for y'all. Like, this year is gonna be crazy. Like, you're gonna be seeing shit coming out. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you're like, this nigga just shitted on us.
I mean, but it's. Fuck.
Like, it's gonna be like, cause I got everything settled. Like, I got some. I'm gonna say I got something with Akachi and Kylan and all the Bink Boy niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out Bink Boy.
That's what's finna come out type shit. You feel me? Like, may woes be with you. Or may woes be with all you niggas. Like,
I actually, that's a great name. Wow, guys, you heard it here first. We got a fucking little like funk flex thing. Fuck, I say that every episode. I'm like, well, we're gonna have to get one soon. But I actually something I do want to get into. But when I had Samad on, and I only do this because you guys are pretty much the only two people that don't make music that sound like you're from here.
yeah.
How is that recepted with people around you from here? Like, do you seem to get more love here from, like, you know, people around you that hear it, or like out of town stuff? Because I feel like if it doesn't sound like a Frosty, or it doesn't sound like a Kendrick, or whatever the case is, it's like, oh, like that's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you're abandoning the sound, you know, to some people. But how do you see it?
I'm saying fuck that shit. Man, fuck that shit. Period. Like, I don't care. Like, you know why I don't give a fuck? Cause it's like this. Like, I'm just making the music. It's like this. These niggas respect us.
Yeah.
Feel me? These niggas look up to us. These niggas wish they could do what the shit we was doing. It don't matter what type of music that we make. It don't matter if I was rapping on fucking guitar beats. It don't matter what I was rapping on. Like, you gotta respect me because it's what I put in for this shit. I work for this shit type shit. You feel me? Like, so as far as it, like, people don't fuck with it, as far as I know, everybody loves me.
Yeah.
As far as I know, everybody loves me, and there's a lot of people that hate me. Like, that's what I think type shit. And I don't even think it's because of the type of music we make type shit. If you don't fuck with it, don't listen to it. Like, that's all. Like, you can listen to anybody you want, and you can listen to Tupac. You can listen to anybody. Like, you don't gotta listen to me. You can listen to anybody you want. It don't matter to me. It don't matter where it's coming from. Like, I don't even give a fuck about race. Like, I don't give a fuck if you white. I don't give a fuck like.
Yeah,
Honestly,
exactly.
I don't like. I do got like my what's it called though. Like I do got my like lookouts. You feel me? Because I know how this shit is type shit. You feel me? I am like a black man at the end of the day, and you gonna respect me as a black man. Period. Like I'm not falling for none of that shit. You feel me? Like from anybody. You feel me? Like don't give a fuck if you was green. Like
Or red.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, but like we all human type shit. We human and trying.
Hey, human in China. Nah, word. That's the name of this episode.
Sell my clothes and drugs.
You know,
God.
I just feel like, you know, and then, you know, like the list stuff, you know, you get a lot of people now that, you know, make these lists that are combining a lot of different people. He's thinking knows where I'm going with this still, but he's thinking knows where I'm going. But nah, I mean, I just think it's interesting that the lists are so tight-knit, and it excludes a lot of people, neither off, you know, clout, followers, whatever the fuck.
This is a popularity game.
I said, and I was gonna say, do you feel like it's
out
just,
here, it's how many niggas you shot, how many licks you done hit.
Yeah.
It's how many bitches you done fucked. It's how many times you done did this and did that.
Yeah.
Like, it's how much of a gang member you are. It's how many face tats you got. Like,
it's just not about the soul or what you're putting out into the world for real.
if I want to be real, like these niggas just gang bang and rap. These niggas gang bang and think they can just rap just because they see another gang bang member from their hood make it like Roddy Rich.
Yeah.
He actually can make music.
Yeah.
They teach that nigga in the school.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They don't teach, like, I'm not gonna name nobody.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm
I
not
get
gonna
you.
name nobody.
I feel you.
I respect Roddy Rich. You feel me?
I respect Roddy Ricch,
I went
too.
to school with him.
Wow.
I went to school with that nigga. I was in 9th grade. He was in the 12th grade. I used to shake that nigga hand every day.
That's
He
crazy.
didn't even know who I was.
Damn.
Then I met him again with Southside.
It's a full circle moment. Yeah, nah, where it's one big
Met
movie.
him with Southside and Lucky.
Shout out Lucky, man.
Shout out Toon.
Shout out Lucky, man. That's a good
Fuck
guy.
with Toon. That nigga Toon gave me his keys to his Bentley. And told me to grab some backwoods. You think I didn't do
You
it?
think I did? I went.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
No, yeah.
I don't care.
With the
like-
wings, no, word. No, like I said, I think, you know, you guys are well taken care of. I think, you know, I do see a lot of press on you guys. You know what I mean? Especially you. And I mean, I think, because I mean, we met at that
Yeah,
one
we
house.
met at that mansion.
Yeah, we met at that
That's
one
what I
house.
was
Yeah.
telling bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was like, you know, I did my research, I did my Googles, you know what I'm saying? Niggas hard. That's I'm like, it's just interesting to think that, like, you know, a lot of people neither overlook or don't give a real keen look to people that don't make the music or don't make the sound of the music that they're in the city of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that's so, you know, if we're gonna call ourselves music enthusiasts or whatever the case is,
Yeah.
it's just expression. You
You
just
gotta
hear
think
it how
about, you gotta think about New York. What was New York making? Like, I was just listening, like earlier today, I was listening to Joel Santana. Like,
man.
I'm listening to Joel Santana and looking at what the fuck they making. Like,
Them niggas hate
they was making, like, they was making some shit. Like, it wasn't considered New York music. I'm literally listening to the music. Like, I'm listening to the beats they make. I'm listening to how the hi-hats is sounding. Like, these are the same hi-hats I'm putting on my fucking beat.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? Like, these niggas making this shit, and I don't even know what year that shit was. You feel me? I remember listening to them as a kid, you feel me? But right now, I'm just listening to everything because I just have to type shit. Like, something's in the air type shit, and just telling me that I gotta do this shit type shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I had a crazy shroom trip. I'm not gonna lie, like, and that shit just kind of opened my
Open your
mind
eyes, yeah.
to the music type shit and that shit. I've been hearing shit like.
Be hearing clear as hell now, yeah.
I can hear the fucking, like, I can hear sounds in this room that's like, and it's quiet in here. I
Yeah.
can still hear shit in here. You feel me?
No worry. Nah, I will also say too, especially on
It
sound.
didn't open my mind, open my ears.
Open your ears. That's what I said. Open
feel
your
me? Like-
why you ain't clear as hell now. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear everything type shit. You feel me? Like, I got superpowers and shit.
When are we getting the drum kit?
The drum kit. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I don't know why you don't do
make a
one.
drum kit, bro. I was thinking that, but I feel like people don't really know me as a producer right now. You feel me? And that's just something I'm really like trying to work towards type shit. Like, y'all gonna get a full produced album by me too. Like,
Yeah.
if not this year, like, nah, it's gonna come out this year because I'm gonna make it this year type shit. Like, you feel me? I got songs too that I still haven't dropped on that motherfucker. Like, I still haven't dropped produced by me type shit that I kind of just made type shit. But I really still just now getting into that shit for real, so I'm still got to learn. You feel me? Like, but that's going to be what the project is. Like, it's going to be like a whole, like, it's damn near going to be like a fucking, like going to school, damn shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like experimental shit. You feel me? Because damn near y'all getting this shit when I didn't know even how this shit mastered. You feel me? Like, y'all getting it while it's being mastered type shit. You feel me? Like, which is gonna be different for me type shit. You feel me? Because now it's like, it's kind of like I'm restarting. You feel me? Like, but then on a different level type shit. Like,
No, word. And I think it's also because I wanted to speak on the trailer. We kind of moved around, but you know when you were talking about you went to the film school.
Yeah.
You know, and we all know I heard through a birdie. I mean, you outdid a lot of the people in there anyway. You was in the studio. You was doing a lot of stuff. What skills did you pull from that? Other than did you learn how to record yourself or what did you get from it? Because a lot of people go and don't get anything from it, or they go for, like I said, it's very specific reasons to be a producer or to be an engineer. But you were going to rap, so I'm curious what you were.
Okay, I did learn like songwriting techniques type shit. Like that's something I kind of learned for real, like on how to structure a song for real type shit. You feel me? I remember being in class, like they teaching me that shit, like kind of low-key, like how to work Logic a little bit type shit, more than I did know type shit. Like, but I still don't even be using that shit for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, but that's something that really taught me for real was song structure type shit. Cause I remember I had a teacher type shit, like, and that nigga was like a songwriter and he was fire as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna cap. I don't remember that nigga name. Like, I just remember his face type shit. He was white. Like, he was white. The nigga had like brown hair type shit. You feel me? Like, the nigga was fired though. He would always be going to the studio and shit. Like, I don't know, but they like. I said at school, they do got fire ass teachers. Them niggas, they be on that shit. Like, but it's because they in the industry. You feel me? They just choosing to teach at the school type shit. Like, which is not a good vibe, low key. If you think about it, like, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't want to be taught by a nigga that's like, I don't know. Like, I would, but it depends. Like, it all depends, bro. Like, it depends what field you in. Like, that field, I can't be taught by a nigga that's already kind of doing this shit who I'm not hands-on with, because I'm a hands-on person type shit. Like, I'm a real visual and audio learner type shit. I got to be there, you feel me? Like, that's why I didn't do good in that shit, you feel me? Like, because if I was able to go to class every day, I would have finished that shit, because I'm a real, like, you feel me? Like, I'm a worker, you feel me? I'm a hard worker type shit. Like, anything I do, and I really put my love and time into it and shit like that, you feel me? Like, I've never not taken something I was doing not serious. You feel me? Like, but I only been doing a couple things though.
But still, no matter if you're doing one thing or 12
I've been trying everything, nigga. I done tried to do the right thing. Like, I done tried to live an honest life type shit. Like, you feel me? I done tried everything. You feel me? Like, I done tried to go on the right path. You feel me? And try to make all my family proud. You feel me? But I couldn't do it, like, just because of what I was faced with. You feel me? Like, I had to face the woes and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they followed me type shit all my whole life type shit. You feel me? Like, and they never left type shit because it was nobody to fight them niggas off for me type shit. You feel me? Like, so they just with me still. You feel me? Like, that's really what it is. Like,
it's like a duality thing.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, it's problems at the end of the day. That's all it is trauma.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, you're just fucked up. You feel me? Like, but I don't got a problem, like, saying that I got it and saying that, like, I didn't deal with all the crazy shit. You feel me? Like, I can't tell everybody what everything I've been through. You feel me? I'm not going to do all that. You feel me? But I've been through, like, not a good life type shit as far as I was a child. You feel me? Like, I didn't grow up like how all these kids grew up. Like, that's why I look at everybody. I'm be like, y'all niggas are lame. Like, you niggas cry and bitch complain over little shit. Like, not having a fucking bottle of water or something. Like, yo, drink out a fucking faucet. Like,
Drink out a faucet. Drink out a fucking faucet.
Nigga, we was kids, nigga. We had to nigga drink out the fucking outside. The hose. Come on now.
Metallic ass hose water. Fuck it.
These niggas don't know nothing about that, bro. These niggas don't know nothing about Blu-ray. I mean, not Blu-ray. bootleg CDs, niggas.
Man.
These kids don't know nothing about that.
Man.
These kids ain't never even seen a fucking, what was somebody telling me about? A fucking phone book. That's what
Yeah,
these
these
kids
ain't never seen
don't
the
even know
yellow
about a
pages.
phone book.
Ain't never seen the yellow pages.
Like,
No,
bro, like,
word.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why I think I'm just blessed with having all these problems and shit like that. You feel me? That's why I take this shit and I'm using it for a positive reason. You feel me? Like, I take the name and like flip it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Make it a positive instead of a negative.
type shit. You
Just
feel
shows
me?
resilience.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and just fighting through the pain type shit. You feel me? Like, and just being just a stand-up person, just being a soldier type shit. You feel me? Like,
Word. Wow. This was great. I enjoyed this episode.
You probably wasn't expecting that.
I don't know if I was expecting it. I think
I'm a talker, man. That's what I'm saying. We could talk all day. We can talk all night.
I know, but fuck people's attention spans. That's the problem.
It's all right, cause I'm gonna cut this shit up too. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna send you.
cut it up. I'm gonna cut it up too, though.
Hold on, guys. Let me do an outro on this before we get to talking regular outside this bitch. But nah, man.
Bet.
But look, guys, this has been an amazing episode for real, and I hope people that are struggling with things or may not be in the best situations can learn that it's a mindset. If you long as you know what I mean, it's really mind over matter. You can make it through if you set your mind to it, and maybe start a goal. You know what I mean? You reach that goal, it's self-fulfillment. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But any last words before we get out of here?
Say no to drugs. I would advise everybody to stay off of drugs. Please. Like, the whole world is on drugs right now. Like, let Saiah Woes tell you, like, stay off drugs, bro. Like, stay off drugs, period. Like, smoke weed every day, nigga. Like Snoop Dogg, nigga. Like, going back then.
Going back then.
Like the icon. Oh, God. Like,
guys.
Fuck all that Percocet. Fuck all that other shit. We not doing none of that no more. Like,
It don't come from the earth.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I mean?
All that other bullshit, opioids, none of that, bro.
Guys,
All I gotta say.
this has been Life and Times with Mr. Woes.
I know I talk about pills and talk about taking them. I don't take them, though. I'll be on some capping shit. That's the only thing I cap about. I don't take pills no more. Like, I used to, but I don't do that shit no more.
No mas.
Be honest. All of his music, new drops, everything in the description. He's on our official playlist. Make sure you go stream that. New music coming soon. My man, it's Life and Times.
Whole lot of racks, nigga.
A lot of racks.
Bow.
Rico's from the land. Get the fuck out my face. You ain't touching 50 bands. Put the pack on the interstate. I ain't gotta wait for that shit to land. $1,000,000 stuff in that backpack. You see I got coming, nigga, add that. I'm blowing this shit up, Baghdad. Don't got no friends, don't got no Snapchat.